Welcome to the first episode of Back to the Past with me. I'm Blair. I'm in the Ozarks of northwestern Arkansas at a place that I bought some property here about 6 months ago, 5 or 6 months ago, back at the end of June. And on this property is an old cabin behind me here, built in 1850, before the Civil War. It's a pretty interesting old building, still in really pretty darn good shape, with the exception that there was an addition put on the back in the 1970s that isn't in nearly as good a shape and will have to be torn down and rebuilt. And I apologize for the road noise. There is an awful lot of it today, way more than usual. I'm right beside a state highway, and only about 1.5 miles from a state park, so it's getting a lot of visitation today. My goal of this series is going to be to educate and entertain everyone on the art, I guess, of historic restoration as we turn this 1850 log cabin back into something livable. And we'll make it towards livable, pleasantly livable by today's standards, yet to keep its historic look to it. I think today, before we do anything with the cabin, get to looking at the cabin, we're going to take a look at the property first. And I think it might be best if we started out by taking a look from a little higher, so please follow me. And that is my neighbor's pond that is fed by my spring. Got a reflection of the clouds there. And we'll turn around and start down my east property line. Looks like in the sky with some birds. You're looking toward the state park from here. Bird is pretty curious the way it looks. So now you see my driveway. Get a little higher to clear these trees. Go ahead and turn to the north. That's my neighbor's driveway there. And he was nice enough to put in a road that joins our properties. A trail, at least. And we are going to go right over the top of that. Kind of a dog leg in my property right here, so we'll turn and mostly follow that trail, look down at it a little bit. Most of the leaves dropped here about a week ago, as I understand it. There was some pretty stormy weather. The oaks are still keeping their leaves, but that's about it. Slow down a little bit as we get to the northwest corner. And then I'll turn south in just a moment. Now we'll head south down the west property line. You'll see a new house that was built almost on property line. My property's long and narrow, about 300 feet wide and 900 feet long. And we are approaching the southwest corner. So I'll be turning back to the east. And then we'll head along the property line. That line of cedar trees roughly follows property line. It's a little bit onto property. And we're coming back to that pond where we started the tour, so I'll go ahead and turn toward the old cabin. And there it is. Dizzy a little bit with a turn. Back up and take a look at it. There we are. Next, we'll take a look at this from the ground. Stay tuned. Off we go. Well, it's a little bit dark inside. I don't have any lighting here. Of course, I have no utilities at all at this point. But I'll see if we can go inside and take a look just to give you an idea what was here.